because somebody says, I don't want to be captured in this clip. What's wrong with that? That should be respected. Whether it's Mayuguno, whether it's Dimwango, whether it's Marwa or whoever, that should be respected. There's nothing wrong with that. If I don't feel like I should appear in your vlog, then it's my right. And if I'm comfortable in your vlog, that's still my right and my wish. So people should stop these shenanigans of saying she did this, doesn't help anything. And in any case, whether you say you manipulate it in a way, whichever way you want, the Mwango's star is shining brighter than you can never imagine. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is John, and I'm happy that you are here. It's sunny and hot today. Not hot, but the temperatures are a little bit higher than usual, because we are at spring now. We are moving away from winter. Now we are on spring, and then followed by summer. So what's the topic today? It's about Nyabohanse. This story which has been going round and round about Nasto, Mayuguno, and Dimwango. So the saddest thing on the internet is being misquoted. Like a statement, you can say something on internet or YouTube and it is totally twisted and made so big or turned to be something else you never imagined. Even if you said something in good faith or you didn't mean any harm to anyone. So what am I saying? People judge too much, and they dig or they manipulate a situation or a statement made by someone to be something else, which is tailored to suit what they want or their motive of tarnishing someone's else name or brand. So as for the case of Nasto is our friend, is a good YouTuber in Nyabohanse. Dimwango is a role model to many. She has achieved a lot for herself, and she inspires a lot of people to who want to do content creation. Mayuguno is doing well too, and I will talk a little bit about this story and my perspective. So I can simply summarize by saying that Dimwango's star seems to be too bright for some people. It is shining too bright for some people, and unfortunately Dimwango is destined for greatness, so they won't do nothing. Whether they say Dimwango this, Dimwango that, and try and tarnish her good name. So they won't manage. They can speak all day and night, but they won't do anything. That girl is blessed, and She has achieved a lot for herself, and she's even destined for more and better and great things. So both, my problem is where if whenever somebody says something, what happened to free speech? Whenever somebody says something, it's manipulated to an extent where now it becomes a, 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 a big thing. And then now people now put in negativity and they now run with it. Because Dee Mwango, as if you have been following Dee Mwango, she has always said that she doesn't trust many people who come to their home. They ask for shout-outs, collabos and all that. Then later on, they backstab and they start being negative about the family. So Dee Mwango has a right to say no, to collaborations and all that. And in any case, she has not said no to everyone. Dee Mwango says she supports specific people, and she always says it as it is. People like Mayuguno, the people who Dee Mwango believes are genuine. Because we've seen Dee Mwango supporting people, and she has friends like Shonarwa and the rest. So the fact that Dee Mwango respects her space and doesn't want that exposure of everybody covering her movements, it does not mean now that she's a bad person. We should respect that. She says she doesn't like that, being captured left, right, and center by everybody without her consent. So I'm not saying that somebody. I'm not accusing anyone of having captured Dee Mwango without her consent, but I'm saying from what is going around at the moment, that Dee Mwango did that and all that to so and so, basically it's just a manipulation of a good intention. There's nothing wrong for someone to say, I don't want to be captured, I don't want to appear on this clip. So that should be respected too. She has a right to say no. She has a right to say no for being captured. Actually, the rule is, if somebody says no, don't capture them. So there's nothing wrong with that. Anybody has to be, as long as they are not in a public place. Because my Dee Mwango was at her brother's residence, so that's home. So that's family space. So if she says no, I don't want to be captured, that should be respected. But now going to an extent of manipulating the whole thing and making it so big, and then trying to make Dee Mwango to look bad. No, that will not work. That will not work, because we know that naturally there are people who are really jealous of Dee Mwango's success. So whenever there's an opportunity to try and pull Dee Mwango down, they run with that. So, in my opinion, this story or the whole manipulation should just be ignored. Because in any case, Nasto himself has not even come out and said directly I was attacked or I was harassed or something like that. He has not said it directly, not in my knowledge. So other people are the ones who are saying, oh, they did this to Nasto and all that and all that. Yes, but the person himself has not come forward and said I was directly that so and so did this to me. So there are people out here who are so happy to see that Nyabohanse YouTubers or content creators are disintegrated. There are people who are so happy to see that there's a split, that they don't, they hate each other and all that, which is a very sad thing. Nyabohanse should unite. People have differences. People are not the same. They can have their own differences and all that, but they should unite and they respect each other. For example, if Nasto tells someone today, I don't want to be captured on your clip, that should be respected. If Mayuguno tells somebody, I don't want to be appear on your clip, that should be respected. If Dimwango says that, that should be respected. But apparently, because it's Dimwango, now it's being manipulated if that she say that. And in any case, if you see that was a party, everybody was smiling, it was not, it was a jovial mood. So people might take it negatively, but Dimwango has always said, unlike her elder brother, Ayamarwa, she doesn't like that crowd and cameras left, right, and center. So that should be respected. She has said that all along, that she doesn't like that because she saw what people did to his elder brother. They come, they get all the help, then they start backstabbing him. So basically, Nyabohanse should unite and leave these people. People who are far away from Nyabohanse, but they now manipulating the whole thing to look like now Nyabohanse is in a mess, people are in conflict and all that. Yet it's not. Yet it's to me, that should be ignored and people should cooperate. They should never accept, Nyabohanse should never accept to be divided. But I always say that sometimes people really want somebody to manipulate or destroy their brand so that they can get content. For example, right now, Marwa left the country. All this time, these people have been talking about Marwa this, Marwa this, Marwa this in the village. Now Marwa has left the village. Now they are now on Dimwango. So basically, because Marwa has traveled, they are now on Dimwango. The other day when Dimwango was not in the village, they rarely talked about Dimwango. But immediately Marwa left. Now they have nothing to say about Marwa. Now they are on Dimwango. That Dimwango has done this. And I'm very sure as long as Dimwango is in the village, they'll be saying things like this. They'll be manipulating everything Dimwango does. Until Dimwango travels, then that's when they have nothing to say about Dimwango. Then they are back to square one. So it's a very sad and unfortunate situation. And I think Dimwango should ignore this, focus on her journey, and let people talk. Let people talk. Her star is too bright, and she's progressing at a speed which many people don't even understand. This is somebody who started YouTube barely 3 years ago, and whatever she has achieved now, it's a lot. It's not a mean feat. So people even wonder how she managed to reach there. Dimwango is someone who could even be earning more than her brother, her elder brother, based on the views on her videos. So her success had some people, basically. Her success had some people, basically. So my message to Dimwango, just ignore these people. Just ignore, Let them say whatever they want. You will never satisfy them, and don't even try and correct the issue and tell them I didn't mean that and all that. No need. People will always judge you for the sake to suit what they want. And as for Nasto, it's I like the fact that Nasto has not is not the one who is pushing this agenda. It's other people talking about it. And I've also seen some people who are uh, who always say they are friends to a Marwa family, but they are talking. They are kind of also making it a big issue. They are kind of contributing to it, which I don't find it okay. So this thing should just be ignored, and because the moment you manipulate it further and say so and so say this, so and so say this, it makes the whole thing even worse. And for in my opinion, Nyabohanse content creators should avoid such manipulations, because somebody says I don't want to be captured in this clip. What's wrong with that? That should be respected. Whether it's Mayuguno, whether it's Dimwango, whether it's Marwa or whoever, that should be respected. There's nothing wrong with that. If I don't feel like I should appear in your vlog, then it's my right. And if I'm comfortable in your vlog, that's still my my right and my wish. So people should stop this shenanigans of saying she did this, doesn't help anything. And in any case, whether you say you manipulate it in a way, whichever way you want, the Mwango's star is shining brighter than you can never imagine. Because this somebody who has grown with this 3 years, and where she is now is, you can't even, it's not a mini fit. It's not something you'll just wake up one day and you want to be like her. No, it won't work. So the best thing is appreciate her brand, and wish that one day you will manage to be where she is. But being negative doesn't help anything at all. So I saw this thing going around, Dimwango this, and I said, let me also talk about it, because it's a lot of negativity for nothing. For nothing. And in this life, I always know that whenever you are successful, not everyone will be happy for you. So the Mwango's success right now, there are people who just, they feel like just collapsing when they imagine how the Mwango has been successful. So it's normal. It's normal and expected. And I would just urge Nasto, because they are saying it's Nasto, I don't know, there's no clip to prove that. It's just allegations. To ignore side things. Dimwango is a sister, and they should continue being one and cooperate as Nyabohanse family. This issue of people who are outside trying to divide Nyabohanse to suit their own intentions and get their own whatever they want, doesn't help anything. And as for Dimwango, you have already done what many just dream of achieving. And while you are at that position, there will always be what do we call? I don't want to say challenges. There will always be turbulence. There will always be turbulence when you have already reached the Mwango's position or level in your career. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.